Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll dismantle the concept of men being simps and exploring why it's not a real personality trait. This topic has been buzzing around social media, and I think it's time we take a closer look. Backed by factual data and powerful insight, so let's dive right in and debunk this silly, 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 silly myth.
Like a boss.
I'm a boss, I'm a leader.
You know who the boss is.
Buck stops here.
Mr. Talk 718.
Okay, I'm the big kahuna here. Do you have a problem with that?
I'm the big kahuna.
Hey, what's up? So in this video, we're going to be debunking the simp stereotype, empowering modern masculinity. To start, we need to understand what the term simp means. It originally came from a word simpleton, which means a foolish or gullible person. And over time, the term has evolved and is now used to describe a man who's overly attentive or submissive to a woman, often with the expectation of receiving some sort of romantic or sexual reward. But is the term fair? And what's the impact of labeling men as simps? Let's explore the false narrative surrounding the concept and understanding the true meaning behind it. First, let's talk about the stereotypes and generalizations associated with the term simp. According to a study published in the journal Men and Masculinities, these stereotypes often stem from toxic masculinity, which dictates that men should be dominant, unemotional, and assertive. This exception for men to adhere to traditional gender roles can be limiting and damaging, leading to unhealthy relationships and emotional suppression. The term simp perpetuates these harmful stereotypes by implying that men who are kind and empathetic towards women are somehow weak, and that women are manipulative and only interested in men who can provide for them. A study from the American Psychological Association found these stereotypes can have negative effects on both men and women, creating misconceptions about gender roles and expectations in relationships. Now, I just have one question, right? Just one. This goes out to you men and to you women. Those who have grandparents, those who have a dad, or have a mom, or a son and a daughter, or just two figures in your life that's opposite sex and they're romantically involved. How would you like for your family member or your significant other or even yourself as a man or as a woman to be categorized as a simp, also known as simpleton, because they're being good and they're being kind to the person that they're in love with or that they like or in like with, someone that they plan on building some type of relationship with? How would you feel? Now let's examine why being a simp is not a real personality trait. People are complex beings with a multitude of qualities, emotions, and experiences. Labeling someone as a simp merely based on their kindness or supportiveness towards women reduce their individuality and fails to acknowledge their other attributes. Being nice or supportive is not a personality trait exclusive to a simp. It is a basic human quality that should be encouraged and celebrated. In fact, research from the University of California, Berkeley, found that empathy and compassion are linked to better mental health, stronger relationships, and overall well-being. Man, we got to do better. We got to do better. Yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe. Anyway, yeah, we got to do better. It is important to remember that relationships are about mutual respect, understanding, and support. When men are labeled as simps for showing some kindness, it sends the wrong message about the about what constitutes a healthy relationship. This can lead to an environment where men feel pressure to suppress their emotions and act in a way that adhere to traditional gender roles, which can be harmful to both men and women. Instead of using the term simp, we should promote a culture where it's okay for men to express their emotions and care for others without being judged. Encouraging empathy, vulnerability, and emotional intelligence can lead to a healthier relationship and a more understanding society. Now, let's discuss how we can challenge the simp myth and work towards a more inclusive understanding of masculinity. Here are some steps we can take to promote healthier relationships and dismantle harmful stereotypes. Educate yourself and others about the origins of the term simp and its negative implication. Knowledge is power, and understanding the issues is the first step towards creating change. Encourage open conversation about emotion, relationship, and gender roles. This can help break down barriers and promote a more inclusive understanding of masculinity. A study from the University of Rochester found that open communication and emotional expression can lead to a greater satisfaction in relationships and improve mental health. Challenge and question the use of the term simp. When we hear it, by doing so, we can create an environment where kindness, empathy, and emotional intelligence are valued and celebrated. Research from the University of Cambridge shows that promoting empathy can lead to a more compassionate and inclusive society. Support media and entertainments that promote healthy, diverse, and realistic portrayals of relationships and gender roles. So, like Love and Hip Hop, it's not real. Basketball Wives, and I don't know the name of them reality shows. Stop looking at them because they give you a false narrative. It makes you believe that this is what relationships are all built about. And so when you look at our children and they think that they have to find someone that's in a certain type of media, that's realistic, and that these no, show them some shows where you show a traditional male and female relationship, right? I'm talking to the nuclear family that shows a natural love and support for each other, as opposed to all the toxic television shows that show relationships in a bad way. That it's like it's new black exploitation. We got to get away from that. According to a report from Gina Davis Institute on Gender and Media, diverse representation in media can help challenge stereotypes and promote a more equitable society. Advocates for and participate in initiatives that promote gender equality and challenge toxic masculinity, such as workshops, campaigns, and educational programs. Organizations like the Good Men Project and the White Ribbon Campaign work towards creating a world where men can express their emotions freely and embrace healthy masculinity. And with that being said, I'm just going to freestyle a little bit. I'm not a simp, and I'm not an alpha, and I'm not a beta. I am not anything but me, right? And I give respect and I gain respect by giving. I show love and I give love, and I don't care who watches, who see, who feel that is weak or who feel that is strong. I will respect anyone, any woman that I'm dealing with. And if there's no respect in the relationship, I will leave, because that's the healthy way to doing it. Is you can have but so many moments where you know you're not able to communicate. Communication is the key. So let's communicate with one another. Let's show each other love. Let's not call each other names like simps and hoes. It just doesn't work. We have to respect each other. And if it's not working, we need to leave it alone. Healthy relationships by way of communication, respect, is a wonderful thing. It's not simping. So if you guys are out there feeling that that's simping, you will be lonely for the rest of your life. And on that note, I'm going to say, so that is it for the day. This video. Let's continue to educate others about the issues and promote more understanding, empathy, and inclusivity. I'm sorry, y'all. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Leave a comment down below about your thoughts on the simp myth and let's start a conversation. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.
Like a boss.
I'm a boss, I'm a leader.
You know who the boss is.
The buck stops here.
Mr. Talk 718.
Big kahuna here. Do you have a problem with that?
I'm the big kahuna.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's your man, Mr. Talk 718, and I'm out. God bless.